Good morning, guys. It's Monday. The weather is not a good one, but it is what it is. So today we're going to see two job sites. One is the client wants to have a extension done with solid timber flooring and then sand the whole lot. I'm just not sure if we're going to be allowed to shoot video to show you how we do that. But the next one, which we already started, we're doing a big prep there. We're removing all tiles. So I'll be showing you that, how we do that, how we cover things, so you're aware of what's happening. Because that's a very dusty job, removing tiles and prepping, grinding, leveling, and so on. So we're going to be checking on that. So stay tuned. Let's go and check it. So first stop is Manly, and here we are. I'm just gonna check it out and I'll keep you updated. All right, the first stop Manly. So I'll get my measure tape, the laser one, and just in case I have always the measure tape, the proper one, the old school one, and a tablet. All right, let's go. All right, as you can see, that first inspection was a tenanted, so no way we can shoot up there, so I couldn't show you that. But yes, he's buying a house and he wants carpeted areas upstairs, covered with same flooring as the rest of the house. The rest of the house is black butt, solid black butt, so he wants to continue, but he wants to move in straight after he got the keys, which is with the solid flooring, it's not possible. It's it's a very time-consuming job. So we need to install it, we need to go away, we need to get that timber to acclimatize, and then we can come back and seal it. So probably that's not the option for him, as he wants to move in straight away. So good option for him is gonna go black butt, but pre-finished one, which doesn't require sanding and polishing. So as soon as he gets the keys, we go in next day, we get it done in like 3-4 days. There's no drying time, no waiting time. As soon as it's done, bring the furniture in. But anyway, let's go on to the next one. So while we going to the next one, which is Holland Park West, we already started that job. It's a tile removal, big one, big messy one. We're passing, actually, if you can see, the my old flooring store, my first one, like 2019 we opened that. So now it's a hockey hub here, but we'll get a coffee and we continue driving to our next destination, which is Holland Park. But yeah, it was nice to see my old shop. Good memories. Hi there. Can I get a large oat cappuccino?
A large oat.
You want some? Same? And two. Can we get two?
Two large oat cappuccinos.
Yeah. That's my favorite coffee. One of the good ones, obviously, next to my old shop. Yeah, that's the one with the shop front. Because of the drive-through, and a lot of cars, like up to 2,500 cars, going through this drive-through every day. So it was actually good exposure for me to start it. Again, I've moved to a city because it's became too small, so because I have a lot more to show. And next time I'll show you my shop, so we can go through what we can offer now. But yeah, that was a good start in 2018. Good memories. Very good memories.
This is where you started, or just your second shop?
That's my first, that's where I started. I used to be as a sole trader since 2011. That's where I started, that's my first shop. Yeah, we kind of grown up from that. Kyle and I have grown up because, again, we have a lot more to show. But that was a good start. That was a good start. All right, let's continue going. Monday, weather is a bit better. Holland Park West, let's do it. Here we are at Holland Park West. We're gonna go and check it out, how the tiles removal are going. So here we are. That's the very big job to remove those tiles. So as you can see, tiles lifting up, but all that glue is staying on the concrete. So what we'll have to do now, it's kind of in two stages. So we will remove tiles first, and then we have to grind all this down back to bare concrete. Then we can seal it and start laying flooring. So that job is gonna take us a couple days to prep, and then another maybe 2-3 days of flooring to install here, because it's a glue down timber flooring. So that's why we're removing tiles. We can't go over it. We need to be sure that when we stick down flooring, it sticks well to concrete. But concrete needs to be treated as well. We can't stick down to this. So we're going back to scratch, back to the concrete, back to the scratch, and then start laying floors. New skirting, obviously, as you can see, the skirting being removed. Everything here has been covered with plastic. So we cover as much as we can, but it's also a client's responsibility to cover some of it as well. So like kitchen. So see the blue one there? That's the covered by client, but the rest we did do cover. It still will be dusty. You can't get rid of it. So like you can't completely 100% block it. So we're trying, when we do that kind of a dusty job, we're trying always cover as much as we can, but still there will be a lot of cleaning afterwards. See all the back panels being removed, so that way we can safely remove tiles without damaging the kitchen bench, and obviously the whole kitchen. Tiles come up pretty quick, but the glue will take time. We'll follow up on that in a couple of days' time. You'll have if you follow us on Instagram, you'll have the progress photos there. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and for more kind of a content like this. Okay, good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you. All right. We're back to the base. So just wrapping the day up. So we visited two locations. One is a quote with the solid timber extension and sanding, and then tiles removal. So stay tuned, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I have to go back to the office, do some emails, which I don't quite like, but that's part of my job. So we'll see you next time, and don't forget to give us a like. See ya.